Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. How will the recent news of Federal Reserve rate reduction affect XRP, and more crucially, where does the price stand? Well, there are some fascinating predictions about the future of the price and, more crucially, about the clarity of regulations regarding XRP and the development of Ripple. The market for cryptocurrencies. Going to explain everything in detail, including some major XRP-related news that you shouldn't miss. Get in on the action by giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. The major news is where I want to begin. And in case you haven't heard, Ripple is a member of the MiCA Crypto Alliance, a non-profit backed by the Aptos Foundation and Hedera. The end goal, of course, is to make it possible for crypto businesses to meet EU regulations. Fascinating to consider. Actually, they're going to be advocates, and you have Ripple, which we now think is all done and dusted with the SEC, and that will be examined in a moment. Stuart, you confirm that it is old. They will advocate for dealing with and complying with EU markets and a whole lot more besides. In my view, this exemplifies the essence of Ripple. Interestingly, Hedera and Aptos work together to bolster this process. According to a news release from DSF, the alliance will support regulated crypto asset service providers in meeting the requirements of the EU crypto regulations under MiCA by providing them with access to a shared network of experts, resources, and tools. The MiCA regulations were enacted by European legislators in 2023, but only a portion of them went into force this year. The whole act won't be relevant until the end of 2024. Therefore we may expect a huge bull run market to begin in late 2024 if we get involved. I find it fascinating, and more importantly, it perfectly aligns with the values that XRP stands for. A few of questions may be running through your mind at the moment. Will this drive the price to zero? Well, maybe not exactly, but what is intriguing is their partnership structure and the products they intend to offer. No one could have predicted 4 years ago, when the SEC pursued XRP over the token's securities, that they would today be helping its customers comply with European market regulations through compliance coaching and support. Certainly, we live in a bizarre world, but I find this quite intriguing. Additionally, this will serve as a foundation for many more developments. Plus, and this is crucial, it will be larger than before. To help achieve its goal of making the cryptocurrency sector more standardized and compliant, the Mega Crypto Alliance is reaching out to blockchain inventors and exchanges to join forces. Thus, consider that. Being linked to all these different exchanges, Ripple is really optimistic. Returning to our last conversation, Stuart, I would want to hear Coinbase Paul Greenwolf's thoughts on the US Securities and Exchange Commission. While the Ripple's case is concluded, the fair notice defense remains in effect, as Aldo Tree pointed out. In contrast to some individuals. Clearly, this relates to the Coinbase instances and a host of others. Not to mention, the SEC publicly apologizing for any misunderstandings caused by its repeated and inaccurate claims that tokens are securities. Wow, almost. I think it simply reiterates the point we're making, even if we discussed it briefly in an earlier video. The $120 million is still outstanding, but the Ripple case is closed. I'm working on it. The fact that the Grayscale Trust is emerging, and even more so, is intriguing. Just so we're clear, Stuart Aldridge is stating his belief that the SEC and XRP have lost the race. The news is excellent. Does that mean we could see a huge price increase as a result? Very intriguing, I must say. Quickly, we will examine the graphs. Although XRP has been performing better than the market as a whole, it did fall to 5,757 earlier in the day. Now it's back up, but XRP is the 7th largest coin by market cap, with returns of an 8% weekly growth and a 1.5% monthly increase. Clearly, this is encouraging news. Everyone is wondering when we'll hit the $1, $2, $5, or $10 level, or wherever else they think it will go. We need to break 60 cents before anything else, you know. Yes, that is the truth. 62 cents beyond that, Although many are speculating that the market might be sparked by a very large rate decrease, in light of everything that has transpired, XRP could very well fall inside that range. Could ride the tide to prosperity just like everyone else. Interestingly, we taught you to draw this chart eons ago, following a pretty great pattern here, so it makes sense when you examine the price action. Curiously, we scheduled this for September 18th. Without a doubt, we predicted a market shift. Half a point was what we referred to. The market is now pricing in a possible 50 basis point increase, even though everyone else told us it would be 25. So, how does that impact XRP? Good news, we're trading above the 100-day simple moving average on the daily chart and holding strong on the 50-day moving average. Every indicator is looking quite bullish, and the RSI divergence is pointing upwards as well. We may be able to acquire that 50 basis points because the overall trend is positive. Join us, and we could spark the XRP market. This downward channel's top resistance can be broken simply by flicking back here, remember 62? It's crucial. I believe we can get going if we can break this Wednesday or Thursday morning. We may be nearing a retest of the 60-cent mark, or 6,265, before continuing on into October, or October as it is commonly known, and seeing a significant upswing. Could that be the spark that ignites a $5, $6, or $10 XRP? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on the impending Fed rate reduction and their potential impact on XRP. As always, let me know if you liked the video and would want to see more XRP-related material. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.